as you've given me a lot of food. Hey beautiful people, welcome and welcome again to my YouTube channel. In case you're new, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, press the notification bell so that every time I post a video, you are not out there missing a thing. Join me and Alima as we take you step by step when it comes to cooking pilau in the most authentic way. Thank you guys. Pilau is a beautiful traditional fragrant rice dish made with many aromatic spices that adds an amazing depth of flavor to the rice, and this can be made either with beef or chicken. Unlike the Indian pilau, the East African version does not use curry and it is less spicy. With the right combination of spices, plain rice can be turned into what you are about to see. Hey guys, it's about time to start the fire, but if you haven't subscribed, it's about time you do so, because if you don't, probably you're going to miss out on this meal.
This is the saucepan we're going to use for cooking. Why I'm oiling it is because I'm going to put it on wood, and it has never been used on wood. So by me doing this, cleaning it up will be very easy for me. After I've used it, when it's now dark, it will get black after using it. As you can see, it has the meat inside, and now I'm going to put it on the fire. There we go. Some salt. I'm going to add salt. Salt to the meat. To make it a little bit tender and cooking. And the salt will get into the meat. There we go. Then I'm going to cover it.
Mugukumye mwakumadda.
Boil.
Our long onions. I prefer peeled tomatoes because I don't want to leave the tomatoes hanging in the food. Our carrots. That's our green pepper. I prefer it sliced in that way. There goes our ginger plus garlic, our mint plus rosemary, and we are good to go.
Our meat is now tender. As you can see, water is over, then boiling. Now after the boiling part, we are going to the next step, which is adding the cooking oil. Look at it. And we add a little bit of cooking oil. Now begin the real pilau. Pilau. So we are going to leave the meat to cook in the cooking oil until it's brown. Then when it's browning, we shall add the ingredients that Madame Hadi over there has been making for us. As you can see, all of them that was put all here. We're going to include all of them here, and we continue. So there we go. The meat is cooking. few minutes. Yes guys, now we are back here. Our meat is now brown, as you can see. So I'm going to add onions to the meat so they can cook together. So we're going to leave the onions to cook and those to turn golden brown, and then you can add other things. Our golden brown, as all of us can see, our onions have turned golden brown, and that's what we want. This is meat. We've added our meat. Then we are going to add our rosemary, which I'll after pickle. I just want it to flavor the food. So that's our rosemary there. Hey. That's rosemary. And then I'm going to add a little water. Why I'm adding water? Because I don't want the onions to harden so much. Yeah, so that like when you after our rice, we shall not have those onions that remain on top. Everything will be crushed. And let it boil a bit. So, as rosemary is cooking, we're going to add tomatoes. As you can see, the tomatoes will help the onions like to soften up very well. We shall add a bit. That is quite enough for us. Then we continue with the cooking. Add them bit by bit. Don't wonder why. We shall get there to exactly what we are cooking. As you can see, our tomatoes are boiling. So we're going to add our ginger. This is ginger and garlic mixed together. So we're going to add that too. Then mix it. Then here I'll add plus this green pepper. Then I'll put a bit of carrots. And then I'll add our cornmeal. You remember cornmeal? So add the cornmeal all together. Now guys, as you can see, everything is going to cook to zero and we shall have nothing left in this. That is the next step. So we are going to wait and then cook this, cover it to cook until it's over. I'll add a little bit of water. Then we cover. Still cooking. Like I told you, we said everything has to get done. As you can see, we're almost there. The meat is cooking and most of the things are almost done. The ones we are supposed to pick out, we are going to pick them out. And then special, you please come and we share the pilau when it's ready. Everyone
But
is
that
also
applies
invited.
if you have subscribed. If you haven't, don't count yourself inclusive. This pilau is going to be only for our dear subscribers. So if you want to have a portion of it, you know what to do already. Just subscribe, give it a thumbs up, press the notification bell. You know what comes after that. Every time I upload a video, you are not out there missing a thing. Thank you so much.
I'm adding a little bit of salt. I know most of you will be asking exactly why did they add salt. It's at this point that we add our salt to our meat. And then we have something that we looked for before. It's called pilau masala.
And it was a tug of war actually to get it.
Exactly.
But finally we found it, yeah.
So I'm going to add this too. You don't add too much because it's really bitter. So I'll add that and add some later. That is enough.
So what's the essence of that?
It gives you some good aroma.
Okay.
Yes. That's why we add it. Yes. When you add it to your meal, it really tastes amazing, guys. So guys, if I were you, I'll just subscribe here.
I don't know what you're waiting for.
Just take this meal. Guys, you're going to miss this meal. Just look at it.
And just know more amazing meals. will
Look
be
at this
coming.
meal, guys. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. This is real amazing. Pilau.
And they shouldn't also forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about this amazing channel. So basically here you should expect everything African, not limited to only Africa as a continent, but the world at large. And then Uganda, yeah, and that cuts across the 54, I think 54, 56, between that. So that cuts across the 54 tribes of Uganda. So expect to see more food, expect to see some history, expect to see some literature, expect to see every story that hasn't been authentically told. Hot. Hi.
Now guys, as you can see, I said everything has to get done, and now as you can see we have nothing left here. Everything is over, nothing is left. Now we are going to add water and then add rice. We are making a kilo.
What's wrong?
Those are 3 cups.
Ooh. So it has to be, they have to be 4.
Yes,
It has to be 4 cups.
4 cups.
Okay.
So those are 4 cups now.
I think you can add a little bit of your tin because you take a
Come on. So this is it. This is what we've come out with, and now we'll wait for the rice to see how our rice will come out. Remember, as I told you, have something to take out, and this is it. And we are gonna take it out soon, not now. So this is our. And now the next step will be we are going to add rice, and this is our rice, as you can see. It's a kilo of rice. Those are 4 cups of rice, of water, sorry. So I'm adding. Ooh. That's our rice. As you can see, we are now mixing everything to be even.
I don't have to over stir, right? That's enough. So I have to make sure that the salt is just enough. Need to add little. Yeah.
On your side, little first.
Because if it goes beyond this point, then we'll be left with no option other than to
Eat it to the way it is.
yeah.
Stirring the salt.
Okay. So cover it up. We blow.
We are going to cover like that. So we'll wait for it to boil, and then we see how our pilau is going to look like. Boiling. I'm going to use this piece of banana leaf to cover onto the food. It keeps a little bit of moisture to soften the rice,
Also the aroma.
and also add some good aroma to the rice. Try it. You will never miss using it. This is it. Cover the food.
Action.
Now we are checking on our rice. As you can see, our banana leaf changed the color.
Can't keep calm. Let's get see. Yay.
See?
I've even grown goosebumps.
Now I'm trying to turn it a little bit and see if it's really ready. But as you can see, ready rice. Anyone who knows how to cook, it looks ready. What do you think?
You're pouring food.
Guys, I've just poured Hadi's portion, so her portion is over there.
It's for one subscriber. I know who. You better complain.
Sorry about that.
Needs to be more careful.
So she's not going to eat.
Oh, that's my portion right there.
She's not eating. No more food for Hadi. Hadi, sorry.
Too bad for me.
Water for you will do. Is that okay?
I'll surprise you when I carry the whole saucepan. Play with me. Hey, don't joke with me when it comes to food. I'll just carry the whole saucepan, lock myself inside, eat.
Guys, can't you?
And it will eventually turn out to be your portion.
Me.
I know, look at me as well. Hey. What's your problem, mama?
But guys, this food looks amazing and tasty. Try it. Try it, really. Try it. Look at this. Look.
So whoever
And now,
has subscribed.
at this point, I'm going to take out this. Remember, we said we take it out.
What was that?
It was rosemary.
So guys, we are here. I guess everyone is happy.
They must.
So, as we serve Lima, I have a story that I want to tell you, and that actually applies when it comes to serving food, and it applied, though it still applies today in modern day Africa, as well as in traditional day Africa. Yeah. So there's this auntie who used to prepare food like all the time for the whole family. Now this is what happened when auntie, like time came and auntie fell ill, like she had grown really old. So I think it was time for auntie to go and rest in peace. Now, the biggest worry for the whole family was who is really going to be preparing the meals now that auntie is going or is about to go forever. Now, this was the trick. Auntie told them to gather, and amongst them all, she asked all of them to choose amongst themselves a trusted person whom they trust that can take over from auntie or can take on from auntie.
Take over the cooking.
Yeah, take over the cooking responsibility. Now, amongst them, they chose one girl, and auntie was like, okay, I'm going to pass to her the secret, but when we adjust to, now it was time to pass over the secret. Now this girl was so excited and at the same time nervous, not knowing, okay, like she was so anxious to know what that secret has always been behind auntie's good cooking. Guess what it was? It was very simple and far from what you could imagine. This is what auntie told the girl: that if you are to serve food, make sure you cook little food and serve little food so that you leave everyone yearning for more. So that was the secret behind auntie's magic cooking. That wasn't anything like logic or magic. It was just that simple secret: serving little food so that you leave everyone yearning. Come.
Is it that much?
Jangu.
Am I not going to do auntie's secret?
So I think you as auntie will pass the secret to Joshua. Joshua, are you ready? Huh?
Really?
This is Joshua.
Remember?
As you've given me a lot of food. So guys, we are here. I guess everyone is happy.
I must.
So, as we serve Lima, I have a story that I want to tell you, and that actually applies when it comes to serving food, and it applied, though it still applies today in modern day Africa, as well as in traditional day Africa. Yeah. So there's this auntie who used to prepare food like all the time for the whole family. Now this is what happened when auntie, like, time came and auntie fell ill, like she had grown really old. So I think it was time for auntie to go and rest in peace. Now, the biggest worry for the whole family was who is really going to be preparing the meals now that auntie is going or is about to go forever. Now, this was the trick. Auntie told them to gather, and amongst them all, she asked all of them to choose amongst themselves a trusted person whom they trust that can take over from auntie or can take on from auntie.
Take over the cooking.
Yeah, take over the cooking responsibility. Now, amongst them, they chose one girl, and auntie was like, okay, I'm going to pass to her the secret, but when we adjust to, now it was time to pass over the secret. Now this girl was so excited and at the same time nervous, not knowing, okay, like she was so anxious to know what that secret has always been behind auntie's good cooking. Guess what it was? It was very simple and far from what you could imagine. This is what auntie told the girl: that if you are to serve food, make sure you cook little food and serve little food so that you leave everyone yearning for more. So that was the secret behind Auntie's magic cooking. That wasn't anything like logic or magic. It was just that simple secret. Serving little food so that you leave everyone yearning. Come.
Is it that much?
Jungle.
Am I not going to do Auntie's secret?
So I think you as auntie will pass the secret to Joshua. Joshua, are you ready? Huh?
Really?
This is Joshua.
Remember?
As you've given me a lot of food. You've been a beautiful viewer. Thank you so much. Feel free to hit the comment section. Let me know about where you are watching us from. And indeed, you are missing out big time if you haven't subscribed. So the best thing to do is to subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next video. Bye.